hard to say what a Shansi Fellowship is because I think that a Shansi Fellowship can be so many things.
To me, a Shansi Fellowship is an opportunity to learn a lot more about yourself, learn a lot about the specific site you're at, as well as the whole region that you'll be situated in.
To me, a Shansi Fellowship is a cross-oceanic, generational, wonderful community.
An incredibly meaningful opportunity to engage fully with the communities I'm working with and with my partner organization.
An opportunity to just have 2 years full of adventures. That's what a Shansi Fellowship is to me.
I was pre-med undergrad and have always wanted to go to medical school, and I never totally considered that I could do something else with my life until I pretty much applied and went out there and learned how to teach and learned how to actually enjoy teaching.
I think the biggest way I changed throughout my fellowship was just becoming more confident and more able to do all of the adult things that you need to do in the world. When I graduated from Oberlin, I definitely learned a lot of things about myself and have developed a lot of the skills of adulting, but I don't think I really have the confidence to feel like I could do those things and go out into the world. And that carried over a little bit into my first semester of Shansi. But after that, I felt like I had the confidence to do anything I needed to do.
It became a norm for every day to be learning something, and it was a given in my life while I was there.
I was teaching English for the first time, living in a city for the first time, riding public transportation. There are so many firsts that it's pretty much impossible to not walk away kind of having more clarity about what I wanted.
The length of the fellowship was an important factor in my decision to accept. I truly believe that it takes a lifetime to get to know a place, to get to know a community. And while 2 years just scratches the surface, I believe it's a great amount of time to build relationships and really get to know a community.
To have that second year, it also introduces this aspect of mentorship that your first year you learn from your senior fellow that's been there for a year, and then your second year you get to take on that leadership role and help them learn from lessons and mistakes that you made, that lessons that you learned.
That second year made all of the difference. Kind of the difficulty of getting used to the site, whether it was learning how to teach, learning just new routines, figuring out how to buy food at the grocery store when you can't read anything. All of those things are now routine. And this is where now the growth can really happen.
I'm very glad that the fellowship is 2 years. And at this point, I would do 3.
I absolutely think that my fellowship and the experiences I had will continue to influence my future pretty much for the rest of my life. Even though I packed my 2 years full of experiences and I was busy all the time, I still had the chance to reflect on what I wanted to do in the future.
This experience has helped me take that first step to imagining a future in dance studies and dance research.
Having had that experience, now I feel like I could live anywhere in the world. I could navigate situations that I've never been in before.
I wouldn't switch out those last 2 years for anything. I think that was exactly what I needed.
I ended up deciding close to the end of my fellowship that I wanted to apply to law schools, and I just did that. So I'll be starting law school in the fall of 2021.
I think it will impact my future in that I am now looking for different opportunities to live and work abroad.
I'm not quite sure yet exactly how this fellowship will impact my future, but I know that in some way this fellowship will have an impact.